I've been, believe it or not, whacking weeds. And I should probably talk a little bit about my history with weed whacking. I don't have one. I've always hated weed whacking. Biggest reason is these stupid string trimmers are always getting tangled up. You can't make them work right. For a while I switched over to those little plastic saw blades, and I've used them a goodly bit with my gas trimmer. But I don't know, a while ago I decided I was going to accept the challenge and try to figure out how to make these string trimmers work. So I had an old one, it was working pretty good till I burned the motor up on it. So, and I'm using these little electric ones. I'm not using got a gas powered one, but you know that would involve cleaning out the carburetor and getting some gas and mixing it up and getting it running, and one thing and another. And I thought, well, this little string trimmer, it'll do the trick. And it has been. I mean, things are looking nice here, except that I got something in my leg biting me. That's the other thing about doing this kind of work is there's buggage and leaves and all kind of itchy things that get all over you. They're very annoying. Anyway, so I've been messing with this string trimmer, and it's got a different mechanism than the old one I had, which I had figured out how to make it work. So now I'm trying to figure out how to make this one work. And I think I've about got it figured out, but I don't guarantee it. But since it's pretty rare, I actually went in the house out there. I told my wife, I said, I'm about to tell you something I never told you. And then I said, I've been weed whacking. She almost fell over. Slopped her grippers right there in front of me. She'd never heard such a radical thing before. So anyway, that's what this is all about for me. I know some folks, 63 Impala for example, that are big probably, I'm guessing, on weed whacking. I mean, it'd have to be, or its place wouldn't look as good as it does, right? So me, not so much. This is like virgin territory for me. So here we go. We've been having some work done on our house, and we took the gutters down, and of course that allowed water to run down into the basement, which we don't want because this is a house that sits on stones. So I set these pieces of metal here to basically catch water that comes off the house and run it out away from here. Well, I got a similar situation over here. If you'll notice, up on that high spot, my neighbor is still working on that little cornice box, and he's still got some painting to do up there, so the gutter that used to be there ain't there. So what I did is I had a piece of leftover tin from the cross project, and I just laid it down right here. Now you'll notice there's water dripping right up there. I squirted the water hose up there to get that water dripping so I could see where it's coming out, and it's coming out right where the pipe would be, falling on this piece of tin, hopefully running down here and out, because what it would do otherwise is it would land here, it would sink down into the ground, come through the wall inside the basement there, which is not what I want to have happen. Now at a certain point, I'm going to redo all the gutters on this once I'm sure we're through with all the stuff, but I don't think we are yet. So with that said, I'm going to grab my cord and we'll walk on around the house and plug this in on the back side, and I'll take my weed whacker and walk it around back there, and we will continue to whack weeds as we move along. Ho the joy, ho the joy.